I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, America. My thoughts and prayers go out to all the Americans across the country affected by the storms. The cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden laughs off Trump's indictment questions. It is not okay for the president or his press secretary to not comment on this. It is not a laughing matter at all. Never before in American history has the party in power targeted a former president with criminal charges. Such an unprecedented step should not be taken lightly. But the indictment of Donald J. Trump is a joke. The cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration should answer every question that the American people and the American taxpayer ask. The table they sit at, the chair they sit in, the doors they walk through to get there, the parking lot they park in, the hallways they walk through, the planes they fly, the money they spend, the bathrooms they use belongs to America and the American people and the American taxpayer. I am 12 years old, and I am seeing the mockery that the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration is making of America. We as Americans should be ashamed of ourselves for letting this happen for so long. The cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration is turning America into a third world country. And the American people and the American taxpayer are letting it happen. We should be ashamed of ourselves. With what is happening in America right now, the banks crumbling, former presidents being indicted, funding other countries' wars, letting spy balloons fly over our country with no consequences, drugs streaming over our borders and ports, a sitting president that has a past of taking bribes from other countries and undermining and selling out America, profiting off America, the American people, and the American taxpayer for personal and political gain. That is setting the perfect stage for America and the American people and the American taxpayers to fail. There is nothing good to say about the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration. We should all feel lucky and proud to be Americans, but when you have an administration that has made a laughingstock in front of the whole world. I'm 12 years old, and I have one more question. Why does the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration have so many enemies? We are all losing every day, and it is escalating daily. Every move the cursed, corrupt, compromised President Joe Biden and his administration makes needs to be questioned. We all have a voice, and let us use it. The future belongs to the younger generation. It is not fair to let the corruption interfere with the future. The Biden administration are assassins to any kind of success and happiness in America, the American people, and the American taxpayer and the environment. Sad, but that is all I see. This is why I, Ethan Kidd, would make a way, way, way better president for America and the American people and the American taxpayer and the environment. Time for my homework and chores. Until next time, this is Ethan Kidd, your next president. Thank you to all our military, customs, and border patrol. Thank you to all our law enforcement across America, all of whom work so hard to protect the country we love. My family and I salute you. In 1918, the government promoted 2 hens per person in the backyard of every American home. We'll keep a family fed. Take what's out of 605 and All American Bill YouTube. Witness the arrogance of the thieves and suits in our government making bad decisions for America's future. God bless America, and let's go Brandon. Bye.